So, hi dear Aquarius, very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and there is going to be a lot of noise today in the background. Please bear with me. There is function going on in my family. Tomorrow it's a big day for us, all of us. So bear with me, please. Okay, my parents shouting and I don't know, a lot of people out there trying to do something good, and I don't have any other place to make the video. So please bear with me, honey, and focus on my voice. Okay, close your eyes and focus on my voice, and just it's between you and me today. So let's see who is going to win, both of us or this noise. Let's start. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now. It's a reading from 7th till the 13th of April. Okay, roles can be reversed also. Not resonating, not your reading. Okay, let's see. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment are Aquarius. We have the Two of Pentacles. So this person's mind is kind of going on and off, in and out, and there's a lot of confusion going on in the situation. Maybe other person, other energy or energies are also involved. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles. We have the Judgment, the King of Swords, and the Strength card. So this person is feeling like they feel like having a brand new beginning, having another chance, another shot. But at the same time, their mind is telling them to stop and not to move at all, and not to like go in your direction whatsoever. So this is a continuous war between their heart and their mind, where their heart is telling them to connect with you, and their mind is telling them to not to move an inch towards you. So that's why this person is feeling like confused about what they should do in this direction, even if they feel connected to you via their heart and feelings. They feel confused and they feel blocked. Okay, let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Aquarius? World card. So from your side, you feel like this is a completion of a cycle and this is done, this is an over deal. But for this still there's some kind of unfinished business between you and this particular person. Even if this is over and this is done, something is still unfinished. Let's clarify the world. We have the Temperance and the Two of Wands and the Ten of Wands. So this person is like, sorry, you are feeling like slowly but surely you will be able to get over the situation, and you will never be you never have to look back, and you never have to face this person or this situation again. This person and this situation's energies are still in your energy, but you are like patiently waiting for the time when this is going to be completely over and you never have to look back, and this is going to be a done deal for you, right? So energetically you are still somehow attached to this person. You are trying your best to let it go, but still it's kind of attached to you in some way. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? I'm going to make it very quick today because I don't want you guys to suffer with me. Ace of Pentacles. This person wants to have a brand new beginning. This person wants to come towards you with stable energy. Right now their energies are very unstable. Someday they want it, someday they don't want it, then they feel for you, then they don't feel for you. So this person wants a brand new beginning with a stable kind of energy. I'm making these videos today because I know a lot of you are waiting for my videos very anxiously. So I just don't want you guys to suffer in any case. So that's why I'm making these videos. Queen of Wands, Ten of Cups, Chariot. See, this person wants to make this work out with you, no matter how many obstacles, challenges, and whatnot they have to face in this direction. They want to take the initiative of coming forward towards you, and then they want to make this happen with you, happen between you and them, no matter again how many challenges and obstacles they have to face in this direction. This person wants to come towards you with a very stable, very beautiful offer of, okay, let's make this work out, let's work on this together, and let's make this work out. Their intention is really pure and good, but in their feelings they're not sure what they should do. That's what's happening. There's a dilemma, continuous dilemma and continuous confusion. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Aquarius? What could be the possible intentions from your side? Okay, when I tell the feelings and intentions of the particular sign, it's not about your conscious energies, it's what's in your subconscious. A lot of people tell me, oh, we know what we want, we know what we feel, we don't tell us what we feel and what we want. Come on, honey, if you are not interested in my readings, don't watch them. Nobody's forcing you, honey, and I don't owe you anything. Trust me, I don't. Yeah, from your side, you just want to take the initiative of doing things that really, really excite you and make you feel happy and passionate from inside. Okay, let's clarify the Knight of Wands. We have the Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, the Fool card. See, you want to take the risk only in a direction where you know, where you are going to know the outcome of the situation, where you are going to go, where you are going to know the end result of a situation, where you are going to know definitely that you are going to get a very stable, very beautiful, very grounded kind of energy. So you definitely want to take the risk in going towards a particular person or situation where you know things are going to be stable at the end of the day. You are going to get what you really want, a very beautiful family kind of stable, safe, and secure relationship. So you want to take the risk or action in that direction only. Otherwise, you just want to chill with yourself and do your own thing and be happy with yourself. So you want to have a breakthrough in your love life where you are going to take, where you are willing to take a risk in a direction where you know the outcome is going to be surely a beautiful, stable, secure, and safe relationship. That's the deal here. Okay, let's see what's coming forward towards you till the 13th of April. Hermit. So it's like long and deep thinking. I was about to say dong and leap thinking. Long and deep thinking about something or someone before making any kind of life changing decision or choice in a situation. Let's clarify the Hermit. We have the Two of Cups and the Five of Wands and the Page of Wands. Yeah, I do see somebody trying to approach you, but this approaching you in this situation is going to convert into a very messy kind of energy very quickly. It's like either you approaching somebody or they approaching you, and you guys are going to feel the connection, feel the depth of the situation. But at the same time, this is going to convert into a massive chaos or conflict very fastly. And then you guys might decide to just remain friends or remain uh, like for the time being, just remaining like out of reach from each other, but still staying connected somehow. I don't know how that works, but I do see somebody trying to reach out and then connecting with you and trying to make things work out. It could be you reaching out to them, it could be them, doesn't matter. But this thing is going to convert into a very messy and tricky and conflicting kind of energy very, very soon. Then you guys are going to decide either to stay friends only, or you guys will be in this energy of, okay, let's keep the space, keep the distance, and stay connected somehow, and we will see what we can do about it. Let's give it some time. That's why the Hermit is here, thinking long and hard enough to understand what you guys should do and what you guys should not do. It will be somebody's coming back around. It will be a second chance. It will be a reconciliation kind of energy. It might be, not will be, might be. Yeah. For you, the guidance is the devil. Please do not forget the toxicity, the negativity, the unhealthy attachment, the unhealthy pattern, the unhealthy kind of energies that you have gone through because of this experience or because of your past experiences. Do not repeat the same cycle again. I'm repeating, do not repeat the same cycle again with whomsoever it was happening. Maybe this person, this situation was so toxic that you had to leave them behind. And if this person, this situation you know is not good for you, is not healthy for you, or this situation is never going to bring you something that you really, really want, then it's high time for you to disconnect from this person forever and never look back. If with all of your heart and soul you feel like you should give them another shot, like keeping in mind all the toxicities and negativities and everything, and you feel like you should give them a shot with all of your heart and soul, definitely do that. But do not forget what you have gone through, what are the lessons that you have learned, and what are the blessings that you're getting. Okay, do not forget the lessons, because you might end up repeating the same cycle again, and then you are going to blame the universe or other person or something like that. Then you are the one to blame here, nobody else. Basically, you have to take the charge of this situation in your hands, and then you have to decide what's best for you, right? And then you have to take the responsibility of the outcome also. Otherwise, don't go in this direction if you think it's not good for you. Simple, yeah, but very tricky. Yeah. So thank you so much for tuning in, Aquarius. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, God bless you, namaste.